Welcome back to part 4 of my October book haul. We've been through a lot of books. This is going to be the shortest part. It has the least amount of books. So let's get started. I am a huge Nightmare Before Christmas fan. So pretty much from the second I found out this book was coming out, it was on my wish list. Sally's Lament. So I actually was in Barnes & Noble and I saw my Barnes & Noble, every single copy had a $3 off sticker. So I grabbed one on the end cap that was just a regular copy. And I looked a foot to my left, because that's a YA shelf, and I saw the foil copy. So I said, absolutely yes, take my money. I texted my friend about it. She went to her Barnes & Noble, and sadly, they were not $3 off, but she still ended up buying it. We're really big Nightmare Before Christmas fans, so exciting to read that. Ooh, I don't know if I can show all these albums. I'm gonna try my best. I got the holiday edition of Caraval by Stephanie Garber. I love this series. It is so good. I loved every second of it. Personally, I'm a Scarlet fan, so I'm a little sad there wasn't more Scarlet time, but it's what it is, I guess. So these copies are so pretty. Red sprayed edges. It's a very simplistic cover underneath. They all just have a snowflake on them, but like, oh my god, that's so cute. And then really cool end pages with the characters. So we've got the girls over here and the guys over there. So I'm very excited to have this in my collection. You can't see it from here. I have, I think, my Stephanie Gerber books up on the very top shelf. I not only have the regular US paperback editions, but I have the Just of Caraval. I have the 10th anniversary UK edition. It's gold. Um, so I've been kind of collecting them. But I think with the 10th anniversary one, I'm going to bedazzle it because that's kind of been a trend that I've seen going around. And I was like, what better book to do it on? So this is going to move up there with the rest of them. And then it's got the other two books in the series, and then the novella that just came out, Spectacular. So it's a nice little thing. I haven't read this yet because I was waiting for it to come out. So I don't really have a ton of books particularly on my I want to read before the end of the year TBR. Mainly because like I'm a mood reader and I actually have randomized TBR cards, so I never know what my next read is going to be. But if there is one book I want to read before the end of the year, it's going to be this one, especially with Christmas coming around the corner. I think it would be a great time to read that book. So excited to jump back into the world of Caraval. The last books I got is another series. I got them at Half Price Books. I fully intend on bookbinding these. In fact, like I already have the cover fabric, I have the end pages, a general idea. I don't know what I'm going to do for like the like foil on the cover. Still a lot of work to do with it, but it's a idea. I definitely can't show you all these in one, so but it's the Percy Jackson series. I only ever read book 1 in like high school. And I know that's going to devastate one of my best friends because she is a history buff. She's a history major in school and she loves Greek mythology and she loves this series. So she's going to be a little devastated that I've never read them. I'm very excited to, though. And getting them from Half Price Books, I felt a little less bad about just buying them to rip them up and make them prettier. But $4 a copy and they were all in pretty good condition. I can't complain with that. So hopefully when I decide to try the bookbinding, I will take you guys along with me. I'm very nervous for the process because there's a lot of stuff to think about with it. But hopefully I get good with it because I have a lot of ideas of bookbinding I could do. So I guess we'll just kind of have to see. But that is the end of my October book haul. Thank you for coming along with me. And I will catch you guys in the next video.